All right, let's see. Share the screen, Windows. Let's go. So, yep, here we go. Let's play some Magic, folks. The old geek had a really good stream just now for an impromptu stream that was enjoyable. You have fun from the hill. I hope everything goes good for you. Thanks for stopping in just to say hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Get that kid in school. TCG, did you enjoy playing Conan on your Xbox? Don't have a lot going on here today. I didn't go to bed until like 6 o'clock this morning, which is absolutely insane. I don't know why. I was super tired. I just couldn't sleep. So I slept till about 10:30. I would have liked to sleep a little bit more, but I didn't. So Justin, dude, I'm surprised to see you. I thought you said you weren't going beyond much today. The old geek just had a really good stream. In my backyard? I wish there's an ice cream truck in my backyard. So, dude, no, but I've always said that, when I'm close to death, I'm going to steal a donut truck and drive it down the interstate, just throwing donuts out the window so I can be on the news with a bunch of cops chasing me and having to stop to pick up donuts because it's evidence. Um, and my daughter, my 18-year-old, said that she would video it for me and throw it on my YouTube channel just because it would be funny. And, when they're like, why did you do it? I was like, because I'm dying and I think it's hilarious. I mean, realistically, that shit would be just funny. I'm planning on going back to Florida first and driving that bad boy down I-4 at high speeds through traffic. That would be so awesome. Insert name. The dude was nutting all over the place. So, Justin, how was your meeting today? That's good. Better do something. Have fun getting dinner with this woman, bud. That guy thought he had me. And to be honest, I thought he had me. I pulled that one directly out of my rectum. I've won one, but this one I'm losing because there's just shit all I can do. Next turn, he's going to do 16 points of damage to me. Hey, Green Apple. Hey, Mr. Max. Trying to get up on that platinum rank. You had a good stream today, Max. You got him a white blue going on.
For the sake of all Innistrad, my will must be obeyed. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy. My ways are not for the weak. Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
This guy's got one of those, I'm going to do whatever I want, and you can just fuck right off. Dex.
My ways are not for the weak. Nothing on Innistrad is free. My ways are not for the weak. I will strip every shred of hope from your heart. You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Stay back. I'm an explosively good pyromancer. Get out of my way. Or, don't.
times call for dire tactics.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
My ways are not for the weak.
No pressure.
The undead make great minions. Loyal. Oh, I do love a good death wail.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Yeah, I like to play the historic.
Good help is easy to find in war.
It'd be nice if I could damage this fucker.
Dead.
again.
See, he can't take damage. These cards are broken.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade. My ways are not for you.
It's the ties that bind us all. The land fights for us.
So my game, I lost because he milled all my cards. That shit was broken. Getting put stuff out where you can't take damage. That shit was broken. I'm not gonna play with Crafting Gamer anytime he wants to. It don't matter to me. Let's see. How do I add a friend? No shit, I didn't put the name in right. Batman 420Q. Pound 46971. So I sent you a request, buddy. Let me find you here. I sent you a link to the StreamYard. If you want to hop on real quick. I got your challenge, but I sent you a link on StreamYard so you can be on the stream when we're doing it. So we can hear each other. Now, if you got like a 500 card deck, I'm just going to like mock you. Just so you know. I've been waiting for a match like this to come into my life. Waiting for a match like this because, you know, I ain't got shit else to do. Oh, okay. You have to enter the stream before you have the game up. I've been streaming so much, I am going to have to start paying for StreamYard, or I'm not going to be able to stream much more this month. And it's only the 8th. Which is a little crazy. All right, while we're waiting, guys, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. So I'll be right back. It should have been on the directions on top of rice cooker. Yep. Coffee. Hey, TCG.
Hey, sorry, I actually had to back out of my game, go to the Lincoln StreamYard, and then it would let me turn on my mic and my camera. Well, in the case I have my camera off because it's still a little too hot to have my thing down since it's the middle of the day. But then only then. I'm not on the game yet. I wanted to make sure I got logged into here first.
Yeah, I canceled out of that part.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be. Oh, shoot! I got a little ahead of myself. I was going to ask if you wanted me to present. Well, do you know if you can present two screens at the same time?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's too bad. Have people follow both of our games at the same time?
I think I have to pay for
be able to
StreamYard,
do
which
that?
I'm
Okay.
going to end up having to do this week anyway.
Yeah. I was I'm going to start slow, but I already have this sneaking suspicion, especially if I start doing certain other things, I'm going to need StreamYards in order to do certain things, like pay for it type thing.
Yeah, I've already used like 17 and a half hours this month on streaming.
Yeah.
So.
And it's only, today's the 8th, so yeah.
Yeah, and you only get 20 hours. So, fortunately, for like $30, 20-something bucks a month, I can stream all I want. So, y'all better get used to seeing a lot of Hungar on YouTube. I made a big old thing of rice, and man, I washed this rice where the water was crystal clear and everything looked good. And I followed the instructions on the rice maker, amount of rice, amount of water, threw it in, it was done. It sang the little song, went and checked it out, and the rice was only half cooked. And because I made a really big batch. So
Yeah.
I just finished that out or threw that away and started another thing of rice because I gotta have rice because I eat rice like 2 or 3 times a day. I'm eating more rice over breads and noodles because carbs are one of the only things that my body does digest, so I have to have the carbs. But the rice is just, in my opinion, it's better for you than the other crap.
Yeah. I like rice for certain dishes. I mean, rice is a bit bland for me, and though I can flavor it, in the end it's I don't know, I like rice, but it's like meh on the same hand.
See, with my rice, when I put it on my plate, I put hot chili oil, chili garlic, make it spicy, and then I put a little bit of white sauce on it.
Oh, you're talking to a wimpy northerner.
I eat a lot of spicy.
The moment you said spice, you lost me.
See, I eat a lot of spicy foods. I mean, I take medicine so I can eat spicy food.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't, my stomach would explode on me. And it's like, you got to have some sesame oil on it just to give it that little flavor too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I freaking I left a comment on Shunner's video where he was talking crap about us, and he liked it.
Yeah. That's funny.
My body will not digest cauliflower mash and stuff like that, dude.
Yeah, that's too bad. I love cauliflower. I love.
Oh, I love. The other day, I said the hell with it, and I made a thing of the California. I've got frozen veggies in my freezer, and I made a thing of the California mix, with cauliflower and broccoli, and I made cheese sauce and dumped all over it because it's delicious. And
Oh, yeah.
that's what I had for dinner: cauliflower and broccoli with cheese sauce. Because, well, it's just good. But I love vegetables, and I can't eat vegetables.
Yeah. I
Nice.
love eggs. I gotta be very careful with eggs.
Nice. Way to go there, bro. Killing my
Oh.
creature like that. What the fuck, dude?
Oh yeah.
I thought we were friends, man.
All's fair in love and war. Speaking of killing creatures, yeah, that one gets stupid big very quickly.
Oh, I know.
Especially given the fact I have several ways to sacrifice lands to get lands into my graveyard.
Yeah, I will I will ping you one shot at a time forever.
Oh yeah, that's why I just killed your creature again.
My deck theme is vampires.
Of course, that one's a reoccurring menace. So, vampire. Yeah, I actually got a vampire deck that grows in size. Every time a creature dies, everything gets a buff if I got the right creature on the battlefield. I got I know you know this vampire, the one that buffs every time another player takes damage.
Yeah, the gorging.
Yeah, the only creature I only have one non-vampire creature in there. It's from the I didn't realize it when I first got it. I also don't care because it's really powerful and badass. It's from the D&D set. In that particular creature, it's a tiefling on top of that. But vampires, skeletons, and zombies get a +1/+1, and every time a creature dies, at the end of your turn, create a skeleton. And I have sacrifice creatures that allow me to sacrifice that skeleton to buff my creatures. Yeah. Admittedly, with this deck, you're probably going to kick my ass. This deck only has a 42% win rate.
This one has a
But
pretty
it is
decent win
it's
rate.
fun. Yeah, but it
that's
is
all that
fun,
matters.
honestly, more than anything.
As long as you're having fun. I mean, who cares?
Yeah, this frog's here is one of those that gets stupid big very quickly. Creature.
So what you're saying is I need a murder card really quick.
Oh yeah, because watch this.
That was not cool, dude.
Of course, I also got rid of one of your replayable cards that way too. This
Yes.
frog is brutal. Like you see a white mana, chances are you're not going to see the one white card that goes to. It's not even a full white card. It's a white, green, blue, white, green, black. Come on. Thank you, stupid mouse.
Oh, you got another swamp out.
Oh yeah, this deck is this. I had that. You already killed the frog. That all the mana ramp is really meant for. But I start get my mana up to a certain level. Since most of my frogs, I don't think. Yeah, my biggest frog costs no more than 6. So at that point, I could start sacrificing a lot of my lands and just keep getting that one frog bigger and bigger and bigger. Worst part is I wasn't paying attention. I shouldn't have attacked there.
It happens. That was fun, bro. Want to go again?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to change my deck.
Well, I'm sticking with the frogs for the moment. I want to see if I can pull out. Since this is a future deck, I know it's a few spoilers, but it's not like too many people who watch you are going to be watching the decks I make. At least when
You know,
maybe I can
they
get some
might.
Magic the Gathering players to start watching you. True.
You know, I hope they
But-
watch this and start subbing and watching your videos because, like I've said 100 times before, you got a good channel. And, you know, if I didn't like you, I wouldn't let you on my streams all the dang time.
Yeah.
And you got a cool little black dragon. I'm going with the whole Jace the asshole thing
Oh yeah.
because Jace is an asshole. Anybody who thinks that Jace is not an asshole does not know what's going on in their life.
Well, in my case, I don't know enough about Jace to say one way or the other. I know that he is
Well-
a pain in the ass to fight against as a planeswalker.
Yeah, and he also bangs like all the female planeswalkers. That's like his thing. He's pretty much banged all the chicks. And there was a spoof magic card made, and the name of the card was Jace the Asshole.
Yeah, I remember seeing that card. I never seen it in person, but I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah. Now, what sucks is you get to see all of my cards, bro.
Well, not by very like. If I were to actually try to cheat, you would know because I would literally start the timer because I'm taking too long.
Nah, but you see the cards in my hand.
Oh well, I'm not really paying attention. It was a video game character, but I 100% agree with him. Nice, good move right there. Cheating in video games makes no sense.
Yeah, it's
Or
like
cheating
in
games.
role-playing game.
Yeah, cheating in any game, I should say. It makes no sense. How are you supposed to know how strong you truly are, how good you really are if you cheat? Cheating literally eliminates the whole point of the game. You see, in this case, the closest thing I'm cheating is I've seen several of your previous battles, and I already see where this is going, and I don't like it.
Yeah, this is a gobbo deck.
Yeah. No. This is my only non-frog, and he's kind of busted. If I can, him being able to use the enchantment for him, like if I could spit out an enchantment, he spits out a frog for me. But if I pay, just 2 mana, all frogs become only blockable by flyers and creatures with reach. Okay, definitely want to block here so I keep at least one of my creatures. Yeah, if I like it or not, that's my only real option. I'm about to get hit for a massive amount of damage. Just barely saved my bum. Yeah, I kept a bad starting hand. Problem is I didn't have any green in my opening hand, and this deck kind of revolves around green and black. I mean, what are the chances? I only have 4. Let's say I only have 4 white mana in this deck. What are the chances I pull 2, one in my opening hand?
Yeah.
2 of them in my opening hand. What are those chances?
That is a little crazy. I'm not going to try to do anything fancy. I'm just going to do that. See,
yeah, I do got one good deck for against red. But
insert name, I love potatoes, but it comes down to, again, my body being able to digest. I don't have a large intestine. I only have 3% of my large intestine, and they've taken out about 48% of my small intestines. So I don't digest anything really. They're saying that if I live that long, I'm going to end up on a feeding tube or a drip for nutrition. And that's just the way it is. I'm not complaining about it. That's just my life. It's like when I was in my coma, I only had a 10% chance of waking up. You know, there was a time when, 3 years ago, I really should have died. So I look at this time, yes, I'm dying a lot faster. Everybody's dying, but I'm doing a lot faster than everybody else. I've only got a few years to live now, but I'm enjoying it. And I'm having fun because, unlike what Shawner says, fun is what it's all about.
Well, this sucks for me. 10. I'll admit I have a 70 card deck, so it's kind of lopsided, just a little bit with my mana. But I have 24 mana, 10 plain swamps, 10 forests. I could not find a forest and a swamp in any of those mulligans to save my life.
Now that sucks. That really does.
So once again, I had to start with a hand where I'm missing crucial mana.
And I started pretty good.
And I'm just not getting the mana I need. Man, the worst part about it is this deck has never screwed me over this badly. It's usually just because the frogs don't synergize well. Because really, they don't.
Yeah, but you're going for a theme and you're sticking with it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did manage to find one set of synergy between 3 cards about gaining and sacrificing lands. So
what I do is I take the pre-made decks and I take away and add on to them.
Yeah, as much as I like having strong creatures or strong decks, I find it much more entertaining to make my own, even if they're crap.
Yeah, I used to play a black-white deck that was just angels and fallen angels and stuff like that. In this game, I just go with I just like tweak what they have.
Finally get going, and it's at the end of the game.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's not your fault. I mean, I could blame you for playing a deck that always moves early, but that's kind of the point. That's kind of Red's strength.
Yeah,
Really, no.
it's
I love all the colors. I was going to say I love all the colors, but they have their weaknesses. And Red, if it didn't have the ability to move as quick as it does, it would be at a heavy disadvantage against any color.
yeah, red. If you're playing a red deck, you got to have low casting cost, quick creatures.
Okay. Playing off experience, I'm going to change just a little bit and go straight for my Dogs deck because it's the only one that has any chance against your red deck, except maybe one of my other red decks.
I'm actually changing
Oh, now you change?
my deck.
If I'd known that, I'd have just stuck with the frogs. Oh, too late now. Yeah, that's cute.
And my brother's getting ready to do a live stream, so after this hand, I'm going to end my stream and watch him
That's fine.
because I got to hang out with my brother.
This, just to warn you, this is my straight up fuck you deck. Not because it's really like I'm gonna win. Here's an excellent example of what I'm talking about. Bye-bye.
Wow, that was assholey.
Yeah, that's kind of what this deck does. The dog, I love this combination, the dog combination I can build with this deck, but it is so slow. I have to exile permanents as much as possible. Otherwise, the opponent is almost guaranteed to win.
That was uncalled for, bro.
At least I'm not like Justin and do it with the brown and would exile your creatures with the brown cards. I don't know. This might have been a term around my shop. But do you know what the brown cards are?
No.
The brown cards are
Probably
shit cards. Not necessarily bad, but they're shit to play because they're a pain in the ass. But they're also really, really busted in many ways. Like one of those cards that if you can sacrifice a purple flea under the light of a yellow moon while being lullabied by a great green dragon, then it might happen type cards.
I just wish you would quit taking all of my damn priest, bro.
Well, bit of a spoiler. I'm out of exile cards, at least in hand. I'm not out of them in the deck, but right now my exiles are far. I have a shit ton of exiles, but they don't seem to appear when I need them to. Pack leader has the potential to be so busted. I've actually won more times by people scooping or conceding than I have by beating my opponents down. Not because my creatures get too big either. It's because my creatures, not my creatures, but I exile everything to the point I think I've just pissed more opponents off more than anything. I wouldn't say I really wanted to play this deck against you, but when I thought you were playing your reds, it's like, this might be my only chance to win.
Next time we play, you can play this and I'll play the red.
Sounds good.
Hey, you're not supposed to get rid of my fancy things, man.
Breaking things is all part of the fun. This is actually the biggest dog I could find in all of the cards on Arena. It's like I thought I'd find some maybe massively powerful dog. No, the Mutt. 3/4, and that's it. Yeah, admittedly, now that I've seen more of this deck, I don't think my frogs would have done me any good here. They, most of the time, move too slow.
So your dogs are pretty much invincible.
When they attack, kill
Yeah.
spells, lightning damage, outside the combat damage, anything like that can kill them. They just cannot take any combat damage as long as I have Creator out. Now, this is a really busted combo. I don't have it on the field. If I had Invasion of Gobakon, because with Invasion of Gobakon, every time a creature attacks, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
Nice.
I should have paid better attention to the calculations and saved one defender.
That's a good game.
Yeah. You are also way more aggressive than most people, I've noticed. Most people in the circumstances where I'm just attacking freely every turn would have been more on the defensive. That's been my notice of other players.
The best offense is a good defense, and the best defense is a good offense.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to attack. And thanks, insert name.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning into my hour-and-a-half stream of goofing off playing Magic. Please like, comment, and all of that BS. Share if you want to. I don't really care. And if you're not subbed to the Crafting Gamer, sub to the Crafting Gamer. He's got some fun stuff, and he's just a really base dude, man. Thanks for tuning in. TCG, thanks for being on, bro.
It's been fun, as usual.
Yes. Maybe Shauner can comment on. Maybe Shauner can do a reaction video on this.
Yeah, probably talk about how I get my ass kicked.
He's living in his world, bro. You guys have a great night. Like I said, DM James is doing a live stream, so let's all jump over there and watch him. He's more interesting than me.